Okay, listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Ernest.
And we should have done this video days ago, but we just now getting around to it.
We're literally minutes from going on vacation, so we're like, let's do this.
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break. I had to change my shirt. My pants are soaking wet. Don't want to explain why, but yes, I am wet.
I don't want to explain what happened here.
It looks weird.
I feel weird. I feel naked.
Just a bit. But today in action figure news, San Diego Comic-Con was this weekend, so we had a lot of figures announced. A lot of stateside figures. Mostly NECA in terms of what we're
going to be talking about
today, because it's just generally what we buy. A few stuff here and there. But we're actually going to start with the giant monster stuff, because I'm sure you guys are excited, because SH MonsterArts is putting out...
We're going to talk about the most exciting pack ever. Kenner. It's coming
the
back.
NECA Bride of Chucky set with Chucky and Tiffany.
No.
I'm excited.
The Kenner line is making a comeback.
It already has. They have this is the part I don't think I can have official photos, except for the one he's going to talk about is the Terminators. They have official photos of those up, so I can have those here. If I can't find official photos, sorry, you'll have to follow. I'll put link in the description of some websites that have their own photos. Like, Toy Arc is a really good one to follow. But since I don't get to go to the conventions, I can't take pictures. Don't really want to steal other people, so we're just going to talk about it. But yeah, they're doing the Terminator Kenner stuff, which they have the... I don't remember the names, but I had some of these. Because there's like the Power Arm Terminator T-800.
Yeah.
Where he has like the giant claw, and he's... Looks like he comes with like his like... looks like a jackhammer kind of attachment. There's him. There's a bronze endoskeleton. And the blue T100. Or T1000.
I heard that the blue T1000 would change colors. Is that true?
That is true. I watched Pixel Dan talking about it. But yeah, and also they bring it up in their product description too. So that should be really sweet. I actually might pick those up. I own 0 Terminators, but super exciting. Anyways, for most of you guys, SH MonsterArts is putting out a new Godzilla. We're getting the 1962.
Oh, the 62.
Yeah, the King Goji. Yeah. Which is funny because, what was it? The Super Articulated series did a survey and sent it in. And he was the #1 show of Godzilla. And it's like a week later we're getting him announced. Funny thing is, this thing had to be in production for a while, so that survey meant nothing in terms of us getting that figure.
If anything, it'll be something for next year, maybe.
Possibly. It's one of those, like, it gets sent in and they'll take it under consideration, mostly. But it's kind of odd, too, because NECA's also making a 1962.
Both
which,
are?
Yeah, which Ultrazilla Toys made a good point with bringing up that they probably give the license for a certain Godzilla at one time. So it's kind of like everybody just kind of gets a heyday when that Godzilla license comes out. So they'll be like, hey, you can make this version of Godzilla, and everybody makes it.
Well, makes sense.
Yeah, it's kind of like, because every time they're like GMK, we got both of them pretty much.
Yeah, at the same time.
In the same window, 54, same window, 62, same window. Surprised we didn't get an anime Goji yet.
Where's my 64 NECA? See, the SH came out. Where's the NECA at?
We already got the SH. Just buy the SH, man.
No, I need a NECA.
Just buy it. You get the Dusty version with his Atomic Blast. Which, cool thing, the MonsterArts actually comes with his Atomic Blast for the 62. Same blast.
So you get a little fire extinguisher?
Yeah, you get the little fire extinguisher effect. Which is fine, because like that 64 effect, you could package with any Showa, and it'll be fine.
You mean 62?
Well, no, the 64 came with a beam.
Oh.
And it's the exact same one that we're getting with 62.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. But they all look the same. Like, it's just different shades of coloring.
Just a little, like, spray thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm really pumped. Personally, my favorite suit, I'll probably get both, even though I've been trying to get off the NECA ones a little bit. That's why I haven't done, like, the Spitfire GMK, because I just don't care. But 62 looks cool. It actually kind of seems like in the photos that it has an elongated tail. So hopefully it's more proportioned than some of the others. Which is kind of my biggest gripe with those.
Can't win them all, Steve.
Yeah, like for the price, whatever, But, like, But it's the reason why I lean more towards MonsterArts in a sense, because it's more. Even though they're slightly stylized, they're usually still more accurate in terms of just overall size.
Yeah.
But we're getting those two, which is really cool. They also showed off the Scorpion and the Snake Alien, which both look pretty sweet for their Kenner tribute. Hopefully done better. I don't like the Scorpion. I can't see them having any problems with.
You can't mess that up. Come on.
Because like I said, I love the NECA Alien line, but those first run of Kenners were kind of meh. Very meh, to say the least.
It was mostly the Mantis, the one we were most excited about.
Yeah, that thing is hot garbage. The Gorilla was okay.
Yeah.
And then the Facehugger wasn't really worth the price, in my opinion. But we're getting the Snake Alien, which looks really sweet. Hopefully, it's going to be all bendy wire, kind of like the original from what it looks like. So, here's hoping. But, those look really sweet. There's more Gremlins. Yeah.
I've seen the Michael Myers. That one I'm actually excited about.
Oh, the Ultimate for the new movie that's coming out?
Yeah.
That looks cool. There's also a Dream Sequence Jason. I'm trying to remember the movie. I think it's number 5.
I don't see what the big deal is. Not a lot of people are excited as should be for the new Michael Myers movie. I'm super excited. Most
people I see, like at least that are into horror movies, are excited. But like the general public, it's like Aquaman. The Aquaman trailer got people more excited.
Oh.
It doesn't look that bad.
Oh.
Shazam's the one I'm like, that's
stupid.
Well, it reminds me of like those old 80s like kids superhero movies.
That movie looked like the trailer that I've seen it's stupid. Moving on to more
You know, like, your phone's charged. Your phone's charged. The guy's like, what the hell? Godzilla trailer. Oh.
So excited. Telling you, we should do it like after we made that old Gabra thing, Steve. You should do it with the Godzilla shooting up in the air. It should just be like a picture of Mothra just burning.
Somebody already did it.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, somebody already did it. I'm sorry. But anyways, more for action figure news. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles stuff. Well, actually, you know what? We'll come back to Turtles. For Godzilla related stuff, they've also officially announced that they have the rights for the 2019 Godzilla figures. So we're going to get Godzilla. And also they got the rights to the other monsters as well.
You know what? I'm really looking forward to the new Godzilla animated. If they start making that stuff. The Mecha Godzilla. It's going to look so cool. It's going to be a big platform with just a bunch of buildings.
Honestly, I'd actually prefer it. It's what I saw in the movie. Yeah. If they're going to give me anything, just give me the, like, MonsterArts should make, like, the display.
Give me the city and you can put like Godzilla in it or something.
But it also sounds like they might have more rights in the future to maybe do more monsters than just Godzilla. But for sure, we're getting more movie ones. So that'll be really cool. So you're not just going to be relying on MonsterArts to get a Ghidorah or a Mothra or a Rodan?
Gabra.
I'd buy it.
Gabra.
They should send us one. 100%. But outside of that, I think that was the only other Godzilla. Oh, there's the they're making a poster version of the 54. We'll have like a little like diorama you can kind of set up to make it look like the poster.
That would be nice.
I'm selling my original one, and it's sad because I'll probably buy the poster one. I'll probably never leave the box, but I'll probably buy it.
And for the review, here you go, guys. Enjoy. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it might be one of those. It's just a random review that never was. But moving on to Turtles, they unveiled that they have...
Go ninjas, go ninjas, go ninjas, go ninjas.
Can we get a Vanilla Ice?
Just like the whole stage prop with him and then the whole... Like,
well, the problem is like retail, they've said, as of now, they can still only do movies. Sorry, not retail. For conventions, they can only do movie ones.
Really?
So, retail release, they have to be the 1/4 scale. So, I mean, it's like a... if we did, it'd be a big ass Vanilla Ice.
Yeah,
I'd probably still buy it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, if you make like any of the random people that I remember from those movies, I'll buy them. It's like even that girl from the club that like Shredder takes hostage.
Yeah,
I'd buy her.
Why not?
Yeah, whatever. But they showed off the Foot Soldier, which I'm buying 100%. I'm just debating because the problem is it's 120. I want 2 of them.
Oh yeah, because you need at least
Like, to make it look right, like, I want Shredder and 2 foot soldiers.
Oh, $120 is a
So
lot,
that'd be
though.
$240 for a pair.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm on the fence, because it also comes out at a crappy time for me. I'm going to pre-order it because I need it, but...
At least one?
At least one. It might be one of those, like, I might sell something to get the other.
It makes sense, because you need 2 of them. You can't just have one with Shredder.
Yeah, I like... 3 or 4 would be, like, overkill, I think, but... Two be like the nice spot. And Shredder, they should be unveiling next month.
Shouldn't they just show at the toy fair?
I don't think it was. They mentioned it wasn't quite done. It's almost done.
Eh.
So from the sounds of it, it'll get unveiled next month, and then it's going to come out early next year.
Yeah.
Which makes me sad because I'd rather have those things just like
come out
one
right
way
now.
after the other. Just keep giving them to me. Next is Casey Jones in April. I can actually wait for Splinter. I want one, but I could wait.
Yeah, he's not like... No. Well, you need him all to complete the turtle set, so...
Yeah, like, I want one, but it's just like, I don't need it as of this moment. They also showed off some more of the video game ones, but the super exciting thing is they have the rights now to make, if I remember right, it's the animated and cartoon ones they can release retail now. So when they show up at Target next month, they can actually, whenever the video game turtles they come out with, they can re-release them to over there.
You know what I wouldn't mind is the animated movie ones.
I would like the 4th movie.
Yeah.
I like those ones I would like. Problem is, it's movies, so they'd probably have to make 1/4 ones.
Oh.
I'd still, like, the movie turtles, I'll just buy them. Except for the Michael Bay ones. They could skip those.
Michael Bay made turtle movies? I thought those never existed.
I'm okay with that philosophy.
Except
At least turtle-wise, I don't... Oh, God, but if NECA made them, would I buy them?
Except I want 1/4 scale Megan Fox.
I feel like...
Please, NECA, make this happen. 1/4.
Just make a 1/4 scale of the Playmates one. Ugh. I use that thing. I found that thing. I had to use it in a video the other day.
Did you? Oh.
It's in the Zilla Plays. Let's play. What else was there? I think that was it NECA-wise that refers to us. Like, there's an Ace Ventura. They're making Golden Girls.
Okay, talk about that Ace Ventura. I'm gonna get that. You can say what you want to say. I need Jim Carrey figure, and that's it. If I need Jim Carrey in my life, it's gonna be from the movie that I peed myself watching, and that's it. I want that Ace Ventura. Done.
It's actually funny thing. I want to get it, but I think that's one of those, like, I'm gonna wait until I see it.
Oh, I'm not gonna like reserve it or hunt it down or something. I'm just gonna, when it comes out on Friday, I'll wait until I have money on the next paycheck, you know what I mean, and then get it.
Yeah, well, it's one of those, because I don't like the head.
It does look a little weird.
It to me, it looks a little off, so I think it's one of those, like, once they flesh it out, comes out retail, I get to look at it.
But I'm getting it.
I'll decide then if I'm going to buy it or not. So as of right now, I'm kind of on the fence. Like, it would be something like, I wouldn't ask them for me to get one for reviewing. It's just like, if I see one I like, I'll get it.
Just ask NECA to send us a random box. Just a random box.
I would only ask for stuff that would actually get views.
I
don't want to waste their time.
Ace Ventura
sending me some random thing. It's like Turtles. I would love for them to send me Turtle stuff.
I know.
Doesn't get viewed. So, like, but if they send me Alien, Predator, Godzilla stuff, it'll be fine. Okay, so that, I think, was it NECA-wise.
What else?
But there's, like, the Pan's Labyrinth stuff, too.
Eh.
I think I'm going to buy it. We've talked about it before. They unveiled the girl. You can buy the little girl.
Yeah.
Like, everything keeps popping in my head from what I remember from them, like, posting stuff on Facebook.
I don't know if we talked about the Terminator stuff, but there's a Terminator stuff from the movie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a John Connor.
Yeah.
There's a John Connor figure coming out. That's pretty cool. Moving on, though. Mattel is actually releasing some 6-scale, fully articulated Jurassic Park figures.
Oh, I seen what you're talking about. Yeah, I seen those.
Yeah, so just like we got with the Endoraptor, where we got like the superposable Endoraptor, we're getting a blue. As of confirmed right now, there's a blue. There's, oh god, Owen. We're getting Owen and Ian Malcolm. Sadly, with his shirt still closed.
Thank you, guys. Much appreciated.
You don't want sexy Ian Malcolm on your shelf?
No.
I want sexy Ian Malcolm on my shelf.
He does not deserve to be halfway naked on my shelf.
He's like the most sexiest man.
You would have to do something really nice to end up sexy on my shelf. Like, you must touch me in a ways in my childhood.
Oh, speaking of, my friend found a Dead Yamcha Funko Pop. Hot Topic had some of the San Diego Comic-Con ones showed up, and it was there. He bought it. I'm sad. I want it. Some other stuff that's recently popped up is, if you guys missed out on the Super 7 meme He-Man, it's the one that's like the, from that song with them singing.
Yeah.
Like, they made a figure. And
I don't know why.
Big Bad Toy Story, even though the figure pre-order I think is done now, you can pre-order a Big Bad Toy Story now for like a little bit more money. And then finally we'll end it on Godzilla as well, with X Plus unveiling the 30 centimeter. I think it's 30 centimeter. Hold on a second. Let me look it back up. But anyways, there is I think it's 25 centimeters.
Make up your mind, Steve.
Yep, 25 centimeter scale. It's large monster series, but we're getting a 1954 Godzilla. Fun thing, if you get the Rick Boy, it comes with a little Dr. Serizawa.
So actually getting the Rick Boy might be worth it?
I kind of want a Dr. Serizawa. I'm probably not going to get the figure, I'm going to be honest. But it's one of those, like, if I seen it pop up randomly and I could get it, maybe, if I got the money.
Somebody gets it and wants to sell it to us for a reasonable price.
Actually, the other one I want is the Defo Real. They're making a GMK Godzilla. But if you get the Rick Boy, he comes with a Baragon to step on.
Ah.
That's the first time I've seen a Rick Boy where I was like, I need that. Granted, I think it'll pop up for me to get, so I'm not too worried about it. But I just seen that thing. I was like, I'm not even a big fan of GMK, but that is an awesome looking little figure.
GMK's awesome.
Oh, I just finally remember what I was forgetting.
What?
SH Figure Arts is releasing some new Dragon Ball Z figures. We haven't talked about them yet.
Oh, the Master Roshi and...
No. We get Broly from the new movie that's coming out. The one that's going to tie into the Dragon Ball Super Universe.
Yeah.
We're getting him. We're getting Android 21 from the fighting game, which is like the sexy Boo Girl.
Yeah.
And finally, possibly the greatest figure of them all.
Oh, Hercule.
Yeah. Mr. Satan. We're getting him with B. I hope he comes with his jetpack.
You need him with a jetpack.
I don't think it's going to come with his jetpack from what it looks like.
It's got to be an accessory, man. Come on.
I want an accessory where I can have him bald.
It's like sending me a mustache Vegeta from GT.
Yeah, this is like GT Vegeta without the mustache. I feel like they'd include it, but then again, I don't think they've made any GT figure arts, right?
Not that I know of.
I think there's none.
Because if they did, I need that Vegeta right now.
Need Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But yeah.
No Super Saiyan 4. We talked about this.
No. If we're doing GT, I need Super Saiyan 4. It's better than God. Super Saiyan God is just Goku with a different colored hair. Again.
That is
true. At least Super Saiyan 4, he looked different.
He turned into a whole monkey and then shrunk back to a human.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. It's just different, and I don't mind it. Show still sucked. But I still thought that was cool.
Steve, it was a good show with an epic plot, and it was about his granddaughter.
I was just saying, tell me the plot of Dragon Ball GT. Outside of Goku gets small.
There is Dragon Balls all over the universe now.
Name a villain. I can actually name one.
Baby? Yeah!
I know Baby. He was as far as I got.
Wait. There was beyond that?
Yeah, he fights
Shamron.
He fights Super 17.
Shamron. There's a dragon Shamron.
Oh, it's called something different though.
Whatever.
I think Shenron. You mean?
Yeah, whatever.
What's Shamron? It's like is it like a ShamWow?
Who cares? That show sucked. And I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan.
But at least I finally get to make a skit where I can have all the toys going Satan, Satan, Satan. Oh, can't wait for that guy. He's been like. It was like him and 62 were announced on the same day. It's just like Stevie's dreams have come true. Now we just need a call and I'm good to go.
Good day. Good day.
But what do you guys think? Are you guys excited about any figures that came out of Comic-Con or just randomly announced? Let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.